Today is June 28th, 2013. You're watching Speedrun. Reports say Google is developing an Android-based gaming console, among other Android-based things. These things include an internet-connected wristwatch, and either the watch or the console are said to launch this fall. Sources of the reports frame these devices as anticipatory measures to compete with Apple, which Google seems to think is looking into a console of its own to go with its next Apple TV. So we've got the Ouya, the Game Stick, and the Game Pop. Does Android count as next gen? Microsoft addressed rumblings regarding the Xbox One shipping without a headset. The company is working on third-party and current-generation peripheral support, specifically a port adapter for the Xbox One. Xbox 360 is getting a Time Warner cable app this summer, allowing subscribers to the television service to watch more than 300 live TV channels through their console. Microsoft says the app offers more live channels than any other service and includes channels like AMC, Cartoon Network, and Comedy Central on its lists. Users will be able to voice browse using the Kinect. Netflix is rolling out a new, more chattier way to find content for its service on the PS3. Max, a conversational companion, will track the content you watch, ask you questions, and give you recommendations based on that data. As you become better friends, Max will eventually be able to offer you recommendations without asking you anything. The app will launch over the next few weeks on the PS3, and Netflix hopes to launch the feature on more devices in the future. The Pokémon company is cracking down on cheaters, and before I get into just why, I just gotta say, cheating at Pokémon? You're a monster. Trainers using smartphone apps to hack their games and get more and rare Pokémon are in for some trouble. These apps can corrupt the save data of the user as well as any trainers they sync up with over Wi-Fi. Neither the Pokémon company nor Nintendo will be able to fix corrupted data, and trainers using hacks during official competitions will get the ban hammer for life. Polygon's own dynamic duo played with the Ouya, and while it doesn't function the best, it does have some pretty cool games. Well, one specifically. Towerfall looks awesome.
It was a real pain to set up.
Yeah.
The controller is junk.
Yeah.
But there is a crazy amount of potential.
I want to wait like a month or two, see if they're going to update the firmware. I'm going to wait for people to curate and say like, oh, these games are effing awesome. I'm going to get these games. Right now it's a little daunting because there are tons of games on there and it's with varying quality. But you know, it's a really promising start. I am sold based on what we experienced today. And I was very skeptical going in.
We understand that some backers still haven't received their consoles, and it's still somewhat scarce at retail. Hang in there, guys. You've made it through another week. Can you believe that 2013 is already half over? Have a good weekend, Polynauts.